Tip your hat to Louisiana-Lafayette. Very talented team, as good as we've seen all year, and they played extremely well. Felt like Ledger did a nice job. I thought it took us a little too long to get to him and allowed him to shorten the game a little bit. And they just took a bunch of good at bats, so tip your hat to them.
Players for Arizona, if you guys want to ask some questions, senior Cody Ramer with a 2-run homer, and pitcher JC Cloney, a junior.
JC, you obviously didn't have your very best stuff out there tonight. What wasn't going quite right for you?
I couldn't command the fastball at all, going in and out. Couldn't get it in there for strikes, and then going away, it seemed like they seemed to sit on that more. So fastballs away, they were hitting more than normal. So just fastball command was pretty rough.
Did the schedule, which was uncertain, you were supposed to play last night, supposed to play earlier today, did that throw you off at all?
Not at all.
Cody, from the point of view of a position player, how do y'all feel going to have to play a lot of games and hopefully the next day for y'all?
I think we'll be fine coming in at 7 o'clock. We think of it one game at a time, and I think we'll be rolling at 7.
Cody, you had just come back and got the 2 on the home run to get it back in striking distance, and then they get the 2 on the bunt. Did that sort of frustrate y'all a little bit?
A little bit. I mean, after we score, we want to throw up a 0 and make sure we hold them to where we can keep in striking range. But when they put up that 2, it was a little dagger.
JC, obviously you're not a stranger to heat in Arizona, but was pitching in these conditions today something that was pretty different for you in terms of the humidity, and did that have any effect on your performance?
Not at all. We ended the year in Hawaii, and it was the same exact weather. So I think ending it there kind of really set us up well to come here. I don't think the humidity or heat really had anything to do with it.
Cody, what is the team's mindset going into tonight's game, and what you guys need to do in order to win this thing?
It's going to be a Super Bowl 61. Yeah, so that's the only thing going into it, taking it one day at a time.
Jay, how much did their Bud game affect you guys today?
It was impressive. We got Arizona today.
Jay, you were arguing a couple different times with the umpires. What were those about?
Well, the first time I thought there was a verbal interference from their dugout. They yelled squeeze, and it was not a squeeze. It was a fake squeeze. We didn't handle the play right from our end, but you're not allowed to do that, so that was one of them. Tough for the home plate umpire to call it. I thought the third base umpire being right there could call it. And the second one, on the ground ball to Ryan, I thought the runner ran inside the baseline and should have been called interference in the double play.